No one's mental health was harmed in the making of this episode. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Love is Phickle. I'm your host Tav, and today I'm joined by my two siblings, Tanaswa and Davito. So before we begin, we are grounded in Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9 to 10, which says two are better than one. If either one of them falls down, one can help the other up. So guys, how would you define love? Tanaswa?
I think love is intentionally choosing to be there for someone. No matter the day, no matter the storms, no matter the fights, being there intentionally, like being there 100%. That's what love is for me.
Davito?
I think my definition is quite similar to his. Being there for someone intentionally or whenever they truly need it. I think that's love.
I think for me, love is energy. It can't be destroyed, but it can be created, and it changes forms constantly to become whatever it needs to be in that specific moment. So, while speaking on the topic of love, how would you guys then define sibling love? Tanaswa, we can start with you.
It's very different because no matter what happens, no matter what fights I get into with my siblings, they know, and I know as well, that when I need them, they will be there, and when they need me, I'll be there. That's sibling love.
Davito?
I think sibling love is through the trials and tribulations that you still choose to love your siblings despite the fights, despite the disagreements. I still choose to love my siblings despite the differences and the flaws that we might have.
So, with that being said, do you guys believe that sibling love is something we grow into, or it's something that we keep choosing on a daily basis?
I think it's both. I think growing up based on circumstances, you might grow to resent your sibling, but there's a point where you mature and you realize, okay, what we grew up with may not have been their fault, and blaming them for scenarios or like times where they hurt you doesn't really help. So then you choose to love them, and that's a commitment you make daily, because they can continue to hurt you intentionally or unintentionally, but then the choice to continue loving your sibling throughout all of that is yours.
Should I repeat the question, or are you good?
Repeat the question.
So, do you believe sibling love is something we grow into, or it's something we keep choosing?
No, I think I agree that it's both. In the sense of, in terms of growing into it, I think as a child you're taught that you love your siblings through everything, no matter what they do to you. But then as you get older and you mature, I think you start to realize that you have to choose to love your siblings, even if they've done something to you that's horrible or terrible. You choose to forgive them. You choose to forget about it and put the problems aside and love them anyway.
When it comes to sibling love, do you believe that the love can come back once it's gone?
Yeah, I think so. I think, okay, for me personally, having a relationship grounded in God is very important, because for most people, once you wrong them, they will cut you out of their lives. And I think when you have a forgiving heart, it's not easy, but you're very much capable of forgiving and relearning to love your sibling after they've hurt you.
Repeat the question, please.
Do you think that love can come back once it's gone?
In terms of his sibling love, I think it never really goes away. Because I feel like, I don't know, for me personally, I feel like despite all the things that my siblings have done, there's always going to be a part of me that can't fully hate them, even if they've done something that's hurt me badly. I think there's a part of me that's always going to be like, I have love for them, which is why I don't think that love can ever go away, but it can grow or weaken.
Okay, and the final question to end off today's episode. Do you guys think I was loved more growing up?
Sometimes. I think it showed in what you did. The sporting prizes were more celebrated. I think also when you got like prizes in school, it was a bigger thing, and I feel like you got more praise and respect for that. which did feel like, okay, cool, they do love you a bit more. For whatever reason they had. But yeah, sometimes you do feel it as a kid when you aren't getting the attention, when you do the same thing and you don't get the exact same attention as your siblings. So I feel like as a kid, yeah, sometimes I feel like.
And did that change how you saw me?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain.
A bit of resentment grew because in a kid's eyes, he doesn't understand why what he's doing is being overshadowed by your accolades or what you've achieved, even though to me as a kid, me passing in school was equal to you winning a race, but then your race was spoken about more than my school achievements. Or like if I did something wrong, it was highlighted more than when you did it. So yeah, I did.
Did you ever feel I was loved more growing up?
I think sometimes. I think it was more of a case of, for example, I think me, but it was, how old was I? Because I was quite young, in certain situations, like for example, if you did something to me and you had clearly started it, and I was the one being taught not to listen to what you're doing or to ignore what you're doing, I would feel like no one's really speaking to you about it and it's just being left alone. So then it felt like they had more love to you instead of punishing you for it or like kukutsiura for it. It felt like they never really did that. So it felt like they had more love for you rather than speaking to you about it.
And did that change how you saw me?
Yes.
How?
I think it was more annoyance that you used to get away with a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, share with your mom, your grandma, your uncle, your sibling.
Commercial break.
Mira ka badges. Episode we're gonna look at Ecclesiastics 4.
Ecclesiastes. I think sibling love is like, I think sibling love is,
Nah, that's not.
No, I don't know. That's a tongue twister. That's not me. That's a tongue
Okay,
twister.
keep going then.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Who is this?
Daddy.
I don't know, bro. No, maybe I got this shit.
No. Like, you know how they say, like, nothing was harmed in the making of this thing?
Oh, no mental traumas were caused.
No.
What are you talking about, bro?
Is it no mental health were
No,
harmed?
no mental trauma was caused.
No, but I want to say no mental health were harmed.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, nah, bro.
No, it kind of.
What are you doing?
Move your earphones, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice though.
Oh, that's better.
No, I know what I'm saying. This is all bloopers. Wait, man.